Hello viewers, Mezcal here. So this is part 2 of the wash plant. I'm washing sand right now, and I will insert a clip talking about where the sand came from. Hello viewers, Mezcal here. It's hard rubbish day. All the junk's been put out on the side of the road for the council to pick up, and someone decided they'd come and dump their rubbish on my pile, which annoyed me greatly since I hadn't finished and I needed some more room. So I ended up putting their stuff on a little trailer, on the little trailer on this thing, and just moving it up the road to the house next door, which is empty, so that I could spread the piles out and I could continue to put some of my stuff out. And there was a bunch of these. And as the sand fell out of it, I said to myself, that's not beach sand. What kind of sand is that? And pan it. And here's a pan. So here's one side of that bag there. And there's a bit of black sand in there. Where is it? There. There's a speck of gold. And I'm pretty sure there was no contamination in the pan before I started. Maybe another one there. It's kind of weird that I thought to myself I should pan that. But now I'm with the quandary of, do I go and get the rest of the bags and pan them? Or do I just leave gold on the side of the road? Gold! Gold in their bags. Washing sand, this setup here seems quite good for doing sand because it's the potential to have it all get locked up in the traps. And this is if you look at it from this way, it's some form of ramp. Now, I've got this bucket here, which I've drilled some holes in, some sort of storage bin, and it fits nicely in the size of the width of here. I'll set it up and get it running. It's running on that bilge pump you saw in part 1, being fed by a 20 amp power supply. So I'm filling up this tub so it sinks, and I'll take the stick out and drop the sluice part back down. board. Take the stick out. Angle right. There we go. If you come around the back here, you'll see the holes letting the overflow out rather than have it flow out the front there and around the corner. So the pump is down there in that bucket, held in with a brick. That's keeping it weighted down. So that basically acts as a sump, and the reason for the pump being in that is so that it's not pulling in any sand that is fine enough to get in. Like if I put my hand down there, you can feel there's a layer of very fine silt. So I didn't want that silt coming up into the pump. And I'm running my fingers through here to feel if any of it's cementing in. Quite often you get compaction, and you don't want that. You want everything to remain fluid and moving. Liquefaction is the word I was thinking of there. I'm just working my way from the last riffles and then working my way back up. I haven't cleaned this out since starting, so I don't know if there's anything in here. The first test pan I did of one of these bags showed, I think it was 1 or 2 flakes of gold. So there's every chance I'm doing this for nothing, but at the end of the day it's a good test. And what I'm doing with the leftover material, once I've washed it, is I'm taking it and filling up the holes in the driveway. This riffle here seems to be catching a lot of little rocks, so it is working well to trap the heavies. See if I can find one of them. There you go, there's a piece of quartz in there. A real shard of a piece. There's nothing in these riffles, they're getting blown out. That's why I'm putting the sand on here so it gets a good wash. I've no idea where this material came from, other than off the side of the road. The other stuff I have to wash came from the Oberon region and has gold and sapphire deposits, and I've also got a bucket of dirt from Ophir, which was one of the first recognised payable gold fields in New South Wales, and consequently the only place I've ever found a nugget. Okay, let's put some more sand in. very easy to put too much sand in and choke up the riffles. And that's the case with any sluice. If you feed it too fast, it becomes inefficient. The thing you see up the top here that is holding the water from spraying everywhere is a leaf picking up tool that you buy as a pair. Works quite well for directing the water back down. In this tub I'm only able to get about 3 of these bags before I have to empty it. But the whole idea being that you have that recirculating water that you can always keep going. It's funny how things turn out. I've just realised I've been filming in sepia. Okay, so I've washed that last bag of sand. It's raining now, so I'm going to have to pack up and go and pan out what is in that sluice. I'm going to take the sluice out, put it in one of those black tubs, wash it down with a hose, and then catch everything in there and put it into a pan, shake the pan down, and we'll see what's in there. It's definitely come from a place where there was quartz. I found some white quartz in the sand. We'll see that in the bottom of the pan. Okay, so the end result. There's a lot of black sand in there. Well, not a lot of black sand, but some. And I haven't seen any gold yet. Gold and black sand very easily mixed. Hard to see the gold. But it looks like it's been a complete waste of time. Other than testing the sluice to see if it'll extract black sand out of sand, and that was a win. So we know it works. We just need to do it on gold bearing ore now. Okay. Next chapter.